Happy Monday. How are my air signs doing? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones, and you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. Greatly appreciate that. Would you please hit that like button for me? Thank you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, would you please? And if you are subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is a general collective read for air signs. So let's see what message or messages are coming out for you today. Well, let's get started. Let there be wisdom. Let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart, may the highest be done. That all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know for the highest good and best interest of all. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Whoops, grab two. Never-ending story. Deep knowing. Milk and honey. Bottom of the deck, serendipity. You're feeling as if you've lived this chapter before. You've lived this whole situation before. And you're like, is my life just a constant replay? Is things that in my life, like what is going on? Why does it seem like I have the same story, the same thing happening in my life with just different players, different actors? And will it ever improve? Yeah, it will improve. Yes, most definitely. What you're feeling is you're not recognizing the lesson. Where you're supposed to be learning your lessons and what you're supposed to be doing. You know deep down in your heart that this is what you need to do, is to look at it and say, okay, why? Why do I keep playing the same thing over and over again? Why does the same thing keep happening to me? What am I doing wrong? And you're asking yourself, what am I doing wrong? Why is this happening? Because there's a lesson there for you, and it's going to be an aha moment. And then things will improve. Things will improve so drastically to you. Where things that were out of reach for you are going to be right there in front of you because you've learned it and you're ready to accept those. And you're going to be really excited, really happy. You're going to be going, this is like, wow, I can't believe by changing that one thing in my life and realizing that's what I needed to do, that everything changes, and it changes for such a good. We have no mistakes in our lives. I know I always hear the biggest, I'm going to chuckle on this one, the biggest thing I've ever heard from anybody, if you ever ask them, do you ever feel what mistake you made in your life? They go, yeah, I married my ex. No, your ex was a lesson. And there's a lot of things that you have to plan to do. Situations that you need to. And don't hold yourself in the past. Don't hold yourself going, hey, you know, I did this in the past, and you can't correct the past, so let that go. So just move forward. Do what you're supposed to do. The hangman. Look at life totally different. And you're going to look at life totally different when you get that aha moment. When are you going to get it? That's going to be up to you when you're ready to learn your lessons and move forward. The Nine of Pentacles. When you get that aha moment, your spiritual and emotional values change. You're going to look at yourself saying, yep, I've learned the lesson. I'm moving forward. Everything was well worth it. Everything is where I needed to be. And you're going to start noticing things happening to you that you never thought were going to happen before. The Four of Wands, the celebrations, the joys, excuse me. Things coming to you that you never thought would ever happen. Some of you may be meeting the love of your life. Some of you may be getting a new job, moving new places. The Chariot. Definitely on a move and unstoppable. Everything will be so balanced, so much more enjoyable. You definitely will be looking at things totally different like you never have before in your life. The Ace of Pentacles. The abundance, the spiritual abundance, the joy, the happiness that's coming into you. Things that you've asked for. And now they're happening because now you're in alignment for them. The King of Cups. That beautiful cup of abundance and joy, of love, of happiness, loving yourself, loving others, because you had that aha moment. It's amazing how one little moment of life can change everything for you. How just a split second can move you into a whole new direction of what you've wanted and what is coming in towards you. And it's happening. The Ten of Wands. You're done with all of the negative, all of the things that you placed on yourself to keep you from moving forward. That aha moment, you're going to see clearly and go, this isn't what I should be doing. This is what I should be doing. This is where I need to go. The Ace of Wands, your fresh new start. Ten of Wands, you finished it. When you get that aha moment, you're done with it. You're moving forward. The old crap that held you back and put the burdens on you where you said, will this ever stop? We'll move forward. The Ace of Wands, it's brand new, passionate, enjoyable. The love that you have in your life. The Ten of Swords. You're going to realize why you self-sabotage yourself the way you are. And on the bottom of the deck below that, what you don't see coming, I'm going to take it, is the World card. That's you starting a new chapter. That's you seeing things that you never thought were possible for you. And now you're believing in yourself like, yeah, I can do this. These are all done with. Look out, world, here I come. I am a powerhouse. The Seven of Cups. I don't feel you're confused anymore. You're looking back and you're saying, these were my lessons and I chose this and now I understand why I did, but it was for me to learn this and now I've learned it and now I'm moving forward. So you're going to get a lot of clarity and you're going to make choices that are a lot wiser to you than you ever have before. The Star card, the healing from the universe. It's going to mend your emotional, your spiritual, your physical pains and grant you the wishes you've been asking for and show you that you're on the right path. The Five of Wands. Stand back and watch the confusion of others. You've already learned everything. Don't bring their confusion back into your life. Keep your distance from them and say, look, I understand what you're going on. I've done it too, but you have to find your own path, your own way. The Page of Cups. Just like the King, bringing you the Kings where you have received and you are in the point of bringing love to yourself and to others, and the Page is just sending it out to the world saying, look what you have accomplished. And I can't let that slide. The Wheel of Fortune. Things that you have waited for. Things that your wishes and dreams and things the universe has said that you are destined for to bring you the joy and happiness. That's why the Star is here. You can look at it any way you want. Is this a move towards me for a better life, which even in love would be a better life for you? But it's going to be so much easier, so much joyful. You're going to be able to do things that you thought you were never going to do. Take a long weekend because you can do it now. You understand it. And the serendipity of life. So much joy, so much happening, and that's the 4 of Wands. All right, that's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.